Hello students, welcome to Navankur Digi Lessons. Today we are going to revise lesson 8 ends and means. कुछ मेन पॉइंट्स यहाँ लेसन के बारे में दिए हुए हैं, उनको पढ़ें और लेसन को समझें. Now we will see question answers. Question number 1. Who was Swami Arvasu? Swami Arvasu was a monk. Question number 2. What was he doing under the banyan tree? Under the banyan tree, he was giving a discourse on the Gita and its relevance to the common man. Question number 3. With what intention did Birju join the sage's discourse? Birju joined the sage's discourse to pick a pocket or two in the crowd. Question number 4. How was Birju affected with Swami Arvasu's discourse? Birju was completely absorbed in the Swami's words. His discourse had a great impact on him. He decided to repent and change his life. Question number 5. Describe in your own words the conversation between the sage and the thief when Birju asked to become a disciple. With folded hands, Birju begged, Swamiji, I have completely wasted my life in theft. Now I want to repent and change my life. Kindly accept me as your disciple. Swamiji said, Birju, an ascetic life is very tough. It requires submission and a strong will. Can you endure all that? Birju's voice became more polite. He said, kindly give me a chance or I will end my life. Swamiji said, Birju, I accept you as my disciple, but I will throw you out if you do not prove worthy of it. Question number 6. On what condition did the sage make Birju his disciple? The sage made Birju his disciple on the condition that he would be thrown out on any misconduct. Now, question number 7. What happened when Birju went to collect firewood? When Birju went to collect firewood, he heard a familiar sound coming from a small hut in a corner of the village. Question number 8. What did Birju see when he peeped into the hut? When Birju peeped into the hut, he saw a very poor woman in front of the fireplace. A frying pan was on the fire. Two very weak children were huddled in a corner. Question number 9. Question number 9. How did the woman in the hut react when she saw Birju. When the woman in the hut saw Birju, she touched his feet. She felt fortunate to have his feet in her hut. She also felt unfortunate because she had nothing to give him. Question number 10. How did the poor woman trick her hungry children to sleep? The poor woman had nothing to give her hungry children to eat. She sprinkled some drops of water in the hot fry pan and muttered something. She did it again and again so that they might think that something was being cooked for them. While waiting for that, they slept. Now, question number 11. How did Birju help the woman feed her children? Birju brought 2 bags of provisions from a grocery shop. He gave them to the woman to feed her children. Question number 12. How did Swami Arvasu react when Birju told him what he had done? When Birju told Swami Arvasu what he had done, he became very angry and told him to leave the place in the morning. In his view, it was a theft, a sin, and the end could not justify the means. Question number 13. What miracles did the sage and his followers witness the next morning? The next morning, the sage and his followers witnessed a dazzling Pushpak Viman descending from the sky. Question number 14. What did Swami Arvasu think on seeing the celestial vehicle? On seeing the celestial vehicle, Swami Arvasu thought that Indra had sent it to take him from salvation, and it was a reward for his noble deeds. Question number 15. What, according to the Brahmadatta, made Birju the thief nobler than Swami Arvasu the sage? According to the Brahmadatta, Birju's kind act of managing food to the hungry family last night surpassed all the noble deeds of Swami Arvasu. If the ends was noble, then means were not all that important. This made Birju the thief nobler than Swami Arvasu the sage. Question number 16. Do you think that the title of the story is suitable to its content? I think that the title of the story is suitable to its content. The whole story revolves around the title, ends and means. Thank you, students. Okay.